Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video, man. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I got a story I seen, man, and I saved this for my 7 o'clock tonight, man, because this is one of them, what would you do? And I want to hear from you parents out there, especially you ladies, how you would handle this situation if somebody did this to your kids. Today's story takes us to Melbourne, Florida. Shout out Melbourne. And it's about a woman. Some of y'all might call her a Karen. I hate that word, but I mean, that's the phrase now. That ran up on some kids that were fishing behind her house, I guess in a retention pond or something. Little boys. Ran up on them, teenagers, I think. Pulled a gun on them, made them lay on the ground, and just berated them. And then called the cops, which she got locked up, you know, thank God. But come to find out, they wasn't even on her property. Take a look at this, because I ain't gonna lie, woman or not, if that was my kid or kids, she would have got mollywopped. Check it.
Because if someone goes in your backyard, you can blow their heads off. I have a right to protect my property and my house.
A Fox 35 exclusive now. This woman accused of holding 2 teenagers at gunpoint. She called 911 on them, but she's the one who ended up in cuffs. That woman claimed that the teens were trespassing. It's a story you will only see right here on Fox 35.
Yeah, the boys tell Fox 35 that they were trying to do a little fishing behind the homes. And Fox 35's Stephanie Buffamonte spoke to one of the teens who caught this whole thing on camera.
The 8th grader tells me he's still shaken up. He says he was near a pond with his friends to go fishing when the next thing he knew, a woman was pointing a gun at them. That move landed her right here in the Brevard County Jail.
Because if someone goes in your backyard, you can blow their heads off. I have a right to protect my property and my house. So you ain't coming back, ever.
The frightening moments that had 15-year-old Braden and his friend scared for their lives. Braden says the Melbourne woman told them multiple times she was going to blow their heads off.
She said that she was going to blow our brains out, and saying that if we didn't listen to her, then she would shoot, and that she was going to blow our head off.
The 8th graders went to a pond near Royston Lane in Melbourne to go fishing. Braden says the woman who lives near the pond walked out of her backyard pointing a long black pellet gun at them.
Did you know it was a pellet gun at the time, or in your head, this is a real gun that she could shoot and kill you?
In my head, I thought it was a real gun. She was going to shoot us and kill us, and the fact that she was saying she was going to blow our head off, you can't do that with a pellet gun. So I really thought it was real.
You can see in this photo, Donna Elkins was standing over them with the long gun. Deputies say Elkins ordered them to get on the ground. Braden already had a broken arm at the time from falling off his electric bike before this, but got down quickly. That's when the 59-year-old called 911, saying there were 2 boys in her backyard fishing. She told the dispatcher she, quote, petrified them, and went on to say she had, quote, stopped them and they were laying on the ground.
When she came out, I was just trying to do whatever she said, just hoping she would not shoot us.
According to property lines, the teens were 30 feet off her property and not in her backyard. Elkins was arrested and booked in the Brevard County Jail on 2 charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and 2 charges of false imprisonment. As you can see, Braden didn't want to go on camera, but still wanted to share what happened in hopes that it doesn't happen again.
What she did was wrong. It's just been on my mind for the past couple of days. It's been hard to sleep and stuff.
Elkins has bonded out of jail. Reporting in Brevard County, Stephanie Buffamonte, Fox 35 News.
Guys, you seen it, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That shit made me mad. They're not bothering you. And it's always like certain type of adults, you see this. I mean, some people don't like children, I understand that, but damn, they out back, they doing what kids do. I'd rather see them do that than fucking breaking in cars and knocking motherfuckers upside the head. Let them do what boys do. You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta bother them? 59 years old, this dumbass Donna Elkins, she looked like that's a hard 59 right there. She come out there with a BB gun. What if them kids was like, you know, the ones that don't play that stuff, and they just ran up there and just took the gun and beat the shit out of her? It'd be a different story then. Then you'd be a victim. She tried to act like she was a victim anyway. You made them lay down like you was the fucking police? You know what I'm saying? Get on the ground, I'll blow your fucking head off. And then she got an accent like she from like either New York or a stretch, Boston, Massachusetts. Shout out both places. But damn, you down there in the sunshine state showing your fucking ass. You need to get knocked upside your motherfucking head. Because I'm going to tell you something. Watch this. It says, I'm going to show you this article. It said, according to deputies, the boys stated they were fishing in the pond. Look how fucked up this is. Behind Elkins' home when she pointed a weapon at him, which was later identified as a long black pellet gun. She then ordered them to the ground and told them they could not leave and threatened to blow their heads off. So basically, she pulled the gun on them, made them get on the ground like they was criminals. While the police came, she chastised them and threatened them out the mouth. I guess trying to scare them. See what she said, the thing, I petrified them. What the fuck you get out of doing that to kids? Watch this part. The boys remained on the ground in fear of their lives due to the presence of the gun for about 5 minutes until Elkins' husband, God bless him, exited the house and disarmed her. According to the report, 2 other children who witnessed the incident provided deputies with similar accounts of what happened. The report states Elkin did not physically harm the boys during the encounter, and they were not injured. I don't give a fuck about that, because I'm going to tell you something. When you're dealing with kids, it ain't a lot of times what you do to them, it's what you say to them. They might recover from the pain or whatever if you do something to them, but they never forget what you said. They might forget what you said, but they never forget how it made them feel. And for you to sit up there and do that, then your husband will come outside like, hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? Listen, sir, I applaud you doing that for your dumbass wife, but in all due respect, I know you 59 or she 59, you need to give her the pipe because she ain't acting right. She might be sexually frustrated that what's made her pull out a gun. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you know, women be like, oh, guys get these big guns because it supplements for their male fortitude. Well, what the fuck is up with that? Give her the pipe and she won't try to pull a gun on somebody. This is bullshit. I don't give a damn, married or not. You did that, you berated my child like that, threw him on the ground, had him scared. Did you hear how the kids was talking? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They was respectful. Why are you disrespecting them? Another thing, if I was the husband and I came out there and got that gun, I'd have jumped all in her shit. Damn near put my hands on her because you shouldn't do no shit like that. And the kids were just there. If you explain this to any sane person, why you did what you did, everybody will scratch their head and then go right across your fucking face. People are crazy, man. They think they run shit and if they die, the world stops spinning. Shit is crazy out here, man. I don't like seeing that type of shit. This old ass prune-faced stork need to feel ashamed of herself. She bonded out. If it was up to me, she wouldn't get no goddamn bond. And if anything, I'd sentence her ass to 5 years for that shit. You know what I'm saying? You already got half a foot in the grave looking at your face. You sitting up there trying to act like you gonna send somebody to meet their damn maker. Get the fuck out of here. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I wonder if them little boys, when they talk amongst themselves, they probably be like, damn, we didn't know that gun was fake. If we knew the gun was fake, we probably would have fucked her up. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.